Well, guys, as you all know, IMDb is our base, is our glorious king for deciphering to some degree how good a show is.
The key base and to some degree.
To some degree. We don't base everything off IMDb ratings, but we have found,
for example,
we are so familiar with IMDb that when we see a rating from it, we can kind of guess more or less in what range we're going to get from the show.
The Dark Knight is, without question, not the third best movie ever made. Absolutely not.
Have you ever watched a 9/9 episode from IMDb that wasn't just absolute cinema?
No.
You know what I mean?
Not yet. Not yet.
Like,
but no, if you're new to our channel, you'll see that like the more we watch other shows, like we are constantly, and if you've been around, we always are checking IMDb. Well, it's actually the reason why I even wanted to start the channel in the first place. Was based off of IMDb.
The top 100?
Yes, because I remember before we ever started doing reactions on YouTube, you know, like we were going through
the best year ever.
We were going through the IMDb, like just like the top movies and kind of shows a little bit, but more so movies. Working our way down, and it was just, you know, we were watching all the old classics, and we were like, wow, there's so much good stuff out there. A year of just peak cinema. And then like we'd look at the shows, and there'd be like just like Game of Thrones and Attack on Titan, was just like I was just like, what is this? Like, there's no way there's this many 9/9. Anyways, so yeah, all roads lead here. Chernobyl. Been seeing this on the list for years now.
Isn't the lowest rated episode a 9.2?
I think it's like a 9.4.
It's only 5 episodes.
Chernobyl.
Is this like a documentary, or is it going to be like a more? Is it going to be like more documentary style? Is it going to be more?
Is it more like Oppenheimer style?
Like, I don't know what I'm expecting. Pretty much. The only thing that every single one of us on this couch knows is it's about nuclear something, and it's about being a goated show in a 5 episode.
That's literally it. I'm looking at this dude in a trench coat spraying some bugs.
I'm excited though. I'm actually extremely excited. There's always been some part of me that wanted to watch it just purely because of its status amongst works of art. So like, I've always wanted to watch it, but at the same time, I'm curious because this isn't the most intriguing thing ever. Chernobyl, a nuclear something. It's not like the most intriguing thing ever.
It really isn't piquing my interest, but the only thing piquing my interest is the IMDb ratings, like dead serious.
Like, yeah, is it going to be happy?
And Stellan Skarsgård.
Probably not going to be happy.
Comment if you'd want us to do like a Geck hot take video. I think that'd be fun. Like just our hottest takes ever.
Dude,
and we just
be
like. We all have 3 hot takes.
Just be Carter talking for 50 minutes.
It's like a podcast.
What's it called? Love, Death, Robots episode. It's all in Russian. It's totally chill.
Oh shit!
No, it wasn't. The one with the
what is the cause of lies? It's not that we'll mistake them for the truth. What can we do then? In these stories, it doesn't matter who the heroes are. All we want to know is who is to blame. In this story, it was Anatoly Dyatlov. Dyatlov will spend the next 10 years in a prison labor camp. Of course, that sentence is doubly unfair. And as for what Dyatlov did do, the man doesn't deserve prison. He deserves death.
Oh? Like, I thought Anatoly is the one giving all the orders and all that.
It doesn't matter.
This guy's a philosopher.
I think this guy is.
What does matter is that to them, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl. Madness.
I did say the good weed.
This is such a cryptic start, dude. Holy crap.
I know you'll try your best.
You just know this is going to come back around in the very last episode.
Jeez.
I thought maybe this would be like the Cold War, but that was in 1944.
Well,
the Cold War was for like 40 years, I
Like
think.
it started like this.
So yeah, I guess you're right. We're both right, Jack.
Yes.
So you about to get shot.
this is so sus right now.
Is that the car that was watching him, or is the car?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did he put the recording in that little?
Yeah, I think
newspaper?
so. Those 6 tapes. Is there 6 episodes? Is each tape going to be an episode? That'd be cool. Yeah, he knows he's going to die. He just put out 6 plates of food.
Like a bomb or something? Why am I so uptight right now?
It's the music.
Yep. That's what Miko do. She'd stare you right in the eyes. As you
Dang, is there going to be an intro, do you think? Or is it just too...
so freaking.
That's what I was thinking.
Jeez.
Oh shoot, dude, they're gonna get radiation poisoning. Was that not the nuke yet?
What's just happened?
You had topped it off, you morons blew the tank.
No, that's not.
This is an emergency, everyone stay calm. Our first priority
It exploded! You get the backup pumps running, we need water moving through the core, that is all that matters.
There is no core. The stack is burning, I saw it. You're confused. RBMK reactor cores don't explode. Akimov.
Comrade Penovoshenko, what you're
Green
saying is
case
physically impossible.
metal.
The core can't explode. It has to be the tank.
Why am I so like shell shocked
Call
right
the
now?
fire brigade.
See, like realizing how screwed they are.
I feel like they're doing such a good job of like building this tension and this suspense.
For real.
It doesn't look right. Problems with roof.
So sketchy.
It's covered in tar, so it's gonna burn all night and I'll stay my cup.
Oh no, this guy's in the fire brigade? Dude, that scared me.
Oh
This is
man.
radiation, dude. For show.
Well, but the
No,
guy said he
Anatoly's the
deserved.
guy.
The guy said he deserved to die.
Anatoly Diablo.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there were two people.
Bombing. The key one's locked in, it's safe. I don't have a key. But they're shashing up. He's in 604.
Are they like getting radiation poisoning and they just don't know it?
I think they know it.
Oh, dude. Oh, that'd be the worst. Just being in there knowing that.
Hey, why are you going there?
Why is everyone being so cryptic and no one's
I
answering
know, nobody
questions?
knows what the frick's going on.
I wonder how they even know all this. You know what I mean? Holy gosh. Is that from the poisoning or from the explosion? Do you guys think?
I think the explosion. No, I'm saying the specific, the super bloody guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're all getting
I mean, probably
radiation
honestly.
poisoning.
I already sent the trainees down to the reactor hall to lower them by hand. What about the pumps?
Can't get through to them, Chuck. The lines are down.
Phones are hot and sure. Get out there and make sure those pumps are on. Now.
Would you just refuse? Because don't you just know that
What
that's
does
going
the
to kill you?
say? 3.6 wrong, but that's as high as I mean.
He's
It
like,
could be higher.
I want to know what actually happened, gosh dang it. So you guys don't think like the actual nuke has gone off, right?
You can see where it went off.
I don't know if it's actually a nuke, but it's like a
Well, like the
nuke.
reactor's going to explode.
Whoa.
I mean, that's pretty big actually, that explosion.
How do you even get to all that?
The facility. What's this?
I don't know, Misha. Don't f*** with it. What these up?
The valve's mission. The valve's gone.
Is it just gonna be burning his hand?
We need to get into the reactor hall to lower the control rods for the doors jammed. I don't think there are control rods.
Akimov said he saw. You know what I mean?
Poor guy. I think the water doesn't help. I think that makes it worse.
Hey, attack her! Get on these horse!
Oh my gosh. That is nuts. That would be horrible.
Through his glove.
Well, yeah.
That's insane, bro.
Wow. What is he doing? He's holding it.
I think the door's gonna shut. His face, dude. Look at their faces.
Oh, what the heck?
You see how red he was?
Yeah.
Oh no. He's cooked.
Oh, dude. So you don't think there's gonna be another explosion even looking at that?
I mean, that thing looked like it was about to.
Or is that just radiation just leaking out?
I think it was
Dude, I don't know.
I don't think you should go. It could be dangerous.
Pretty dangerous. It's a fire, so I don't know, we're over here.
Did he say it was bad? No, he said it was just a roof. Well, he's never gotten hurt before. None of the boys have.
Oh my gosh.
Misha,
Bro, that was crazy in live time, just
Dude,
seeing
we
that guy's
should
face just
get
freaking
I'm
so lights in the background.
Could do this, definitely.
Stop.
Dude. Don't touch him.
That's convinced. You found feed water is mildly contaminated. It'll be fine. I've seen worse.
This guy is
We still have a phone
absolutely.
line to the outside. We have to keep water flowing.
He's
into
being
the colony.
arrogant, bro.
Electricians, mechanics, we need bodies.
Well, they're all. I think he just knows that they're all dead anyways, dude.
I don't know if I can make things better for you. I can certainly make them worse.
Yes, all right, yeah.
What I keep thinking of is just like the cover of the show, dude, where they're in those freaking hazmat suits. Oh, he's calling in more people.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's going to be more people that die.
You're doing fine. How's it downstairs, Doctor?
Quiet.
Always is. Nothing at this hour but babies. Well, I won't need you in here for a while. If you want, get some rest in the break room.
They haven't brought anyone in from the fire.
You need disinfectant.
No, pills. Does the hospital stock iodine pills?
Iodine pills? Why would we have iodine pills?
She gonna say radiation?
From radiation.
Of course, I want you to call him. If I'm up, he's up.
Facts.
There he is.
Yeah, there's a guy.
I'm up, Carter's up.
I mean,
Is this the Skarsgård guy?
No, I just think this is the guy that
This guy
from the
In the
beginning.
Yeah.
he does.
This is only a year and a month earlier.
I think it's
or a year and
like
a
a
second,
different
right?
actor.
2 years.
2 years and 1 minute.
Whatever the cause, the important thing is that neither you nor I.
This is us taking our break in the middle of the 12-hour Naruto binge. No, I just think maybe it was like a top secret thing. It seems like it's.
Taking the safety test was a failure. We have the situation under control.
Under control.
No one can blame you for this, Director Bukhanov.
Of course no one can blame me for this. How can I be responsible? I was sleeping.
Shift Chief Akimov and Engineer Toktanov encountered technical difficulties leading to an accumulation of hydrogen in the control system tank.
Of course, Deputy Chief Engineer Diatlov was directly supervising the tests.
What about radiation?
Obviously down here it's nothing but in the reactor building, I'm being told. 3.6 Roentgen per hour.
We'll have to limit shifts to 6 hours at a time, but otherwise.
The dosimeters should be checking regularly.
Yeah.
So they think that the only radiation is from the water?
They only think it's like tiny. They're so stupid.
No, but they think it's from the water going through the core.
There'll be orders coming down.
They're gonna get the good one out. The good
It's gonna be like
the
8.4
meter thing, and yeah, it's gonna be super.
Oh.
It only works with the power plant. This one's cold. The gas and the fire just atoms.
Isn't Yuri a plumber?
At the nuclear power plant.
Darn it.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. This freaking.
People's faces gonna start getting a
Well,
little
look,
red.
that's the stuff that was flowing up out.
Oh.
It's got radiation in it.
It's like the debris that's
Oh
just.
my
It's like
gosh.
ash. It's like ash.
This is a sick shot.
No,
Every one of these people
no,
are
they're
gonna get
not.
sick and go to the hospital. I guarantee you that hospital is gonna overflow
Well, I guess
in
maybe
the
that
next
is ash. but it's
15
like-
minutes of screen time. Not me building a. I'm gonna build a bunker 100 feet underground now.
So terrible.
Are there more guys going down here to just die? The door.
I guess because they just get their orders and they just.
No one has gas masks or anything. Any kind of mask at all.
His face doesn't look that bad, but it's his body. It's his arms and stuff.
Uh-oh. It's gonna start burning him.
That kind of stuff.
You know what's crazy? There might be a chance that like all that radiation in the sky caused it to rain, bro.
Dude, the cover of the show
Oh.
is just so.
Oh, is it the fireman's water?
Oh, is it just a fire?
Good over, come from the perimeter. We need to start making our way to the roof.
Heck no. What's wrong with that?
This sucks, man. They're all just trying to do their jobs. Oh.
By making it seem
Like
like
they
it's
could have
less than it is.
evacuated, but he
Facilities
just.
this pass straight.
Yeah, he's trying to make it seem like it's less than it is.
All the way in.
Oh, this guy's so cooked.
No.
Oh, isn't the reactor like right there? I don't think that's gonna do anything, Jack.
Not just.
I think he's gonna literally look at the reactor right now and just start dying.
What about the auxiliary?
Pumps are gone. Electrical's gone.
The core. We have to open the valves. Sasha, what do you want, Boris? If it's true that we're dead, 1 million people are dead, is that what you need to hear?
It's just crazy how the radiation's a threat, but if the core is still there and it doesn't cool down, it's literally gonna like explode.
Well, I think that
it's
guy in
just-
the beginning already had radiation poisoning. Remember that bloody rag that he had on his desk? The dude with the glasses in the very beginning. They could just book it, leave, try to survive, but at the same time, like they're the ones that work here. They're the ones manning it.
Guess we know what they called us in early. Does anyone say what happened? They're running the safety test on the turbines.
Senikov. Karov wants us to use the cryptosimeter, but it's in a safe and we can't find the key.
It's in building 2.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna pull it out. It's gonna be like 10 points.
And he's been sitting there for 3 hours.
Plenty of room. I apologise for the lateness of the hour.
Is that the Maester?
As you can see, we have experienced an accident. A large control tank malfunction damaging reactor building 4. Because the Central Committee has the greatest respect for the work of the Pripyat Executive Committee. Second, because the efforts of the Soviet nuclear industry are considered key state secrets, it is important. Between 2,000 and 4,000 men.
What's really going on here? How dangerous is this? You saw men with burns. There's more radiation than they're saying. We have wives here. We have children. I say we evacuate the town. Buganov. The air is glowing.
The Cherenkov effect, completely normal phenomenon, can happen with minimal radiation.
This guy's speaking fast.
This guy's the only one who's.
Dude, Dialov is a freaking bum.
We will call it Chernobyl, of course. What is its real name? The Vladimir I. Lenin Nuclear Power Station.
Sit down, boy.
But is that not the sole purpose of the apparatus of the state? Sometimes we forget.
Dialogue is cooking in the show.
Sometimes we fall prey to fear. Oh, the state tells us the situation here is not dangerous. Have faith, comrades. It's true. When the people see the police, they will be afraid. They should simply be told to keep their minds on their labor. We seal off the city.
Stay in your lane.
No one leaves. And cut the phone lines.
He's just dooming all of them right now.
Yes, comrades.
What the frick?
We will all be rewarded for what we do here tonight.
I was so psycho. Cut the phone lines. Seal the
He
city.
knows.
I was so psycho.
That had the real. Yeah, he had the real thing, the real device.
Come on, I want to hear this number.
The large dosimeter from the safe, the one with 1,000 Roentgen capacity.
What's the number?
There was none.
Here's what Moscow does.
Typical.
Sends us shit equipment and wonders why things go wrong.
We found another.
They just can't
dosimeter.
believe it.
It maxed out. 200 Roentgen.
It's another faulty meter. You're wasting our time.
I checked the meter against the control.
How do they not how do they not believe it? That's what I want to know. Like, why do they?
I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
You didn't see graphite.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
If they
Start
deny,
gaslighting the shiz out of
Didn't!
it.
Because it's not there!
they just
They're
cannot
gonna fire
believe
him,
it.
look.
They literally cannot believe it.
Or they're gonna silence him. They're gonna silence him.
You're a nuclear engineer, Selma.
Is there literally just no answer?
That's actually crazy.
I guess it's like unbelievable because according to their current science, it physically
Yeah, this
can't
must
happen.
be like 2 + 2 is 5, dude. Like
Yeah.
that crazy.
I'll see it with my own eyes.
Yep, I knew it.
Get into the medical or the hospital, whatever he needs.
Show is so intense.
I mean, the thing
I'm
is,
locked
though,
in right now.
the
It's
thing
so
is, though, is
interesting.
that the guy with the glasses, he's also like,
Been around it all night.
he's also denying it as much as Dyatlov is. It's
No, I
suicide.
won't do that.
It's suicide.
Of course you will.
I'd rather have him shoot me.
I'd resign, dude, right there.
I don't
Be like,
think.
nope,
dude,
I quit.
I don't think you can.
Take me to
I
freaking
know,
jail.
I would too, but like you're still stuck there.
Why not at least give the man a freaking mask?
Do they not have protective suits?
This
Like,
set
how do
is
they not have
crazy.
protective suits? That's a lot of valves. Holy shit.
That's so many valves. What if their hands get wrecked?
All the way up. Let me sorry for. I told you. We did nothing wrong.
How did they think it was their fault?
He did something wrong, didn't he?
We did.
What did they do?
Yeah, what'd they do?
Did they actually do something wrong? Thank goodness it's starting to be like daylight.
Oh my
We can
gosh.
actually see.
It's the ash.
Well, maybe just run. Get in there and get out. Before we...
Oh, that's the core right there.
What is that smoke?
Well, it makes sense what that debris was. That was the core. It was graphite. I think you picked that up in his hand.
Oh, he's so red.
It might have been one of the wives.
Oh no.
Silly. Into the air and just affect like everything.
Way to go.
Oh, he actually made it back. Wow. Are they just telling him, no, you're wrong, you're wrong?
I mean, this is the lady. At the
Oh, it's the hospital lady.
So many ambulances.
Doctor's like, I stayed up for 2 days. Like, she's about to stay up for. Because who would.
Well, that was his cat.
Yeah, that was definitely his cat.
Okay, this is the same actors.
Yeah.
Deputy Chairman of the Council of Ministers and Head of the Bureau for Fuel and Energy. There's been an accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Control system tank and the core. And we wanted them to continuously pump water. Yes, I see. Any contamination. 0.6 Rontgen per hour. That's actually significant. You should evacuate the surrounding. You're an expert on RBNK reactors. Correct? Forgive me, but don't you think given the amount of radiation that it would... You're on this committee to answer direct questions about the function of an RBNK reactor.
I would never help them, dude.
You just
Look at
don't,
all
you don't
that
say no.
crap.
You don't say no in this line of command. You just don't.
Yeah, if
It's
these
like
guys
it's the
had.
culture, bro. They lie to him. Like he thinks it's fine. Like 3.6, whatever. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, their hands were like swollen up.
Oh, that's crazy. Is that like the sun coming in through the radiation? No, dude, I think that's the trees dying.
Yeah, it's like killing
The radiation instantly from where the smoke is going.
Well, they won't even let you. Remember, they're contained in there.
Like the city. What the fuck?
They're literally just trying to. Oh, the radiation's nuts.
What a crazy freaking.
No,
Jesus, dude.
Wow.
Dang.
That was so good.
What are all these next ones gonna be about?
It's like scary how real this is, bro.
Yeah, dude, this show is cooking right now already. Off episode 1, it's like there's only 5. I don't know. It's weird because it's something that I have no knowledge of. Something that
Yeah, is this really how it went down?
like it sounds really.
Yeah, dude. Look. If it blew up in New York, this newest bomb, like the immediate radiation is a 25-mile radius, but then it says radioactive plume traveling northeast shows they would extend into northern Massachusetts from New York. Just like
Yeah, I think that's like a couple states away. That's like the
Massachusetts
that's
is like
not
1
20
state.
miles.
That's crazy.
No, but that's like the Nevada St. George thing I was saying.
I know. I'm just saying it's crazy.
Yeah,
So like no, it is crazy. It's what is the word? It sounds really dumb of me. It sounds really naive and really ignorant of me to say that before watching this, I just don't really care that much about like this subject. Like I don't know anything about it.
In general, or the tragedy of this.
The tragedy of Chernobyl.
Oh.
I don't know anything about it.
I haven't really heard of it.
So yeah,
being
it sounds
up there
really
with, like,
stupid
other
of me, but it's
massive,
true. I'll admit. But instantly, like they've got me caring about all these Russians from like 50 years ago.
It's not like we would be
True.
taught this.
You know, dude, I just love the way they crafted that episode with like the shots and like
Yeah,
the
it was
tension
sick.
building and the cryptic like feel and vibe and everything. It was just so
crazy.
good.
The show is just setting us up for sadness, though, because there's no way it's going to be a happy ending because we already know what happens.
Yeah, and
So
and
we're
then it's
finding
like
the details of the tragedy, but it's still going to just be I can't see how it can be sad.
That's crazy.
it's so infuriating how they don't believe too. How they're
I
they've
mean,
broken
it just
1,000 broken scale and they're reporting 3.6.
It just
That
must
is-
be
they're like,
unbelievable,
let's.
though.
I know it's just crazy to think that they're like, let's let's cut the phone lines to stop misinformation
Like-
when they're giving the most misinformation about like what's
they'd
going on
rather-
of all
Like
time.
I was actually trying to think of like what could even be told to us that we would like never believe in a million years, and I can't even like think of it.
They'd rather sacrifice the state to like keep it a secret than like try to save lives. It's crazy.
Seriously.
It's just crazy, man. It's funny. It's like the White Walkers in Game of Thrones when they don't believe it. They're like, no, it doesn't exist. I'm like,
Until they
stop!
show-
Like
until
it
they
does
show up on their
exist.
doorstep.
You're stupid. And it's like these people are like, it's just it's
I just
not a
hate how
big deal.
Dyatlov just made people go look at it. Oh my God.
Yeah, Carter.
The
Earth
control
is
rods.
flat.
Remember? It happened during the middle of the night, which was the worst time ever because there was nobody there. They didn't have that freaking dosimeter thing ready to like the good one. It happened at the worst time.
It's like a military grade one.
Yeah, then they
200.
I don't think the timing mattered though, because they just blamed it on Moscow. They're like, "Oh, leave it to Moscow to send us this crappy
no, I'm
thing."
just saying, like, they didn't have the right people there. They didn't, like, because during the middle of the night, they had to wake up all their workers, all the firemen they had to bring in during the middle of the night.
Yeah, the only
like,
one
you
with
can't
sense
see what's
was the one
going
that
on.
was a morning worker, and he comes in.
I wonder what
He's
they
like,
did
something wrong happened. They're
Yeah,
like,
until
"You're
you
wrong."
can actually, like, because the
I'm
sun comes
actually
out
curious
and-
to see why this guy hung himself. Like, if he's like clearly not there.
Either
I
way,
want to watch the next one.
I
It's
think
so
I
good.
think that the guy killed himself. Yeah, because I think he's like the only person who knows.
Due to
He's like
truth.
hiding his tapes because, you know, the state. I think the state will come back around and like they will want to protect the information as much as they
And
can.
themselves.
It's actually crazy though. Like, he's probably super far away, and in 2 years he like looks like he's in shambles.
Well,
too.
yeah, that's probably why they made this show, is because it was supposed to be like a big, huge secret, and then it got revealed who knows when, and then they had to make a show about it because it's like a huge, like, reveal. I don't know when the events of this got revealed, but
I think we've known about it for a long time, but maybe not.
Yeah, I
the
learned this.
specific.
I learned
Well,
about
think
this
about
in
it.
school.
If these tapes are 1988, so the tapes
Yeah.
probably got out.
If that's even
1989.
true,
You never know.
We don't even know if these tapes.
this
things
guy
are
had to
true.
kill himself to hide that information. Like, you never know.
I don't know.
We don't even know if this tapes thing is true.
And we don't even know.
We
Yeah, I don't
if
know.
This is true.
Anyways, really good first episode.